Okay. Prizes and plunder.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
Oh, it's a nice burn.
I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye. Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling.
Okay, I can use spyglass
How many
now.
prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
There we go, there's a schooner.
There's a prize worth
Alright,
taking.
use swivel to kill 3 sailors.
After you subdue a prize,
Okay.
protect authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink them. It's no fun picking cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Give me more!
Incapacitated ship. When a ship is on fire, it means it's incapacitated. You can either get close and press B to board it and try to get all its cargo, shoot it to sink, or shoot to sink it and get half of its cargo.
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Lay up alongside her.
Captain's at the helm.
Get the mains free! Douse the royals! Come!
Haul in those halyards!
Not close enough. Okay.
Jump now if you save your yellow skins! All of your skull to piss in! They'll sleep down the deck!
Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her.
There we go.
With a will!
During boarding, use swivel gun on your ship to take out enemy soldiers. Gotta be careful this rough sea. Oh no, 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 I didn't want to dive in. That sucks. What? Oh, I did. Okay, I did use a swivel to kill at least 3 sailors. I had a feeling I did, and I was worried there for a second.
Buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Getting pissed because nobody would speak good enough English. I like Hornigold, he's pretty cool. Pretty funny too. Okay. Sell your rum and sugar to the harbor master or in your captain's cabin to get 300 reals.
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Or buy an intermediate haul, sailed as salt.
King of the West Indies, then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the...
I want to take over the ship that I've marked.
I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that...
I just missed my...
Nassau
Okay,
is the
good.
place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Okay, and I was supposed to plunder 20 rum, which I've also done. Right. Ah, there we go. Defeat 5 ships you previously targeted, and I also need to sink a ship by ramming it. There we go. I'm starting to get better with the swivel gun. And I'll get and repair my ship. Alright, cool.
Trim to! Fill those sails! All weather there, Captain!
Alright, I'm gonna get on this island real quick. Okay, I see. So I can quickly get up and down, or I can quickly scale my ship and move back down. I should have brought my ship closer. My issue is I keep ramming my ship into these islands. I'm trying not to get too close so I don't damage my ship. I think there's only a treasure chest on this island. Uncharted. 1 of 46 chests. It's too bad I can't find a way. I can't like call my ship near. That'd be kind of cool. Like if I could fire off a flare or something, and then the ship would pull up, would meet me somewhere. Like getting closer to this island, for example, would be nice. But that's fun. I gotta swim for quite a long distance for challenges. I need to swing from a rope and get assassinations that way as well. Damn good shot. Alright, I'm gonna sink the ship by ramming it. Here we go.
Brace yourselves! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
What's this?
Hold up all but names!
Clue up! Clue up!
Crowd on all
Douse the gallants and royals!
Area yet not available.
Bring it all in!
Wait, what's he mean by that? This is supposed to be an area?
Hands in the water!
I'm not sure what that is. I mean, obviously it's a sunken or a ship that's sinking. Well, I just don't know what its purpose is. All I know is I can't do anything with it right now because it's not available. I think maybe that's one of these sunken ships that you can explore later in the game.
me some speed!
Get on that main
Hold
seat.
down! Hold down!
Starts up with a will.
Here, I'm gonna start getting. I'm gonna get close. There we go. That's much closer. Can I climb the tree? Oh, I'm supposed to jump to that. It's really weird. There we go. How do I use my hourglass?
Captain's trick.
There we go. The right bumper when I'm on the wheel. Got it.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Hey, I need to start marking and defeating ships.
Pull!
That's pretty cool though. You can do that. Yeah, I still need to get some swing rope assassinations. I need to board a ship without losing any crew members, which I thought I've already got, but I haven't seen the achievement for it, so guess not.
Fire! That's where the most tender! Fire! Captain, launch the mine there, she's Scarl! Fire!
The task at hand, sir!
Fire! Captain, that's where the most tender! Fire! Ready! Clues up! Eat her
Okay, there we go.
They are firing, sir! Race!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
Fire! 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 Drink! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make them go!
Seats trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Fire! He's weak, he's right there, Captain! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
That's where the most tender! Ready to fire, sir! Grounded all
I should have that in no time, actually. Marking and destroying ships. Or defeating ships, I mean.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Get those clues up!
Alright, I'm gonna board this ship.
Say more!
Maybe try to get a swing rope assassination if I can.
Reel him in, me trap!
Try not to lose any of my crew members. There we go. Well, hopefully that counts.
Douse the royals and tops! Stunsails in! Clue up!
Well, I'm pretty sure I've gotten the achievement, it's just not popped.
Up!
Ready to fire! Brace for impact! Closing! Schooner by the rigging! Spanish ensigns! Fire! There, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! Cannon ready! Fire! Or come on!
Ease off the wind! We're ready, Sleuth!
Okay.
Trim the yards off the wind! Hearty now, Mitrums! I'd not haze you!
We're almost to Salt Key now. We got a pretty small
I
island.
would say the danger has passed.
Crowd on every inch of sail! Trim us off the wind!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news?
Okay. One tavern and viewpoints and so on. Alright. Harbor Master. Now I can interact with the Harbor Master. Okay. All armor. Yep, we'll upgrade that. Alright, cool. We upgraded the hull and my jackdaw.
Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. We praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lend you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right.
Hold up, I don't want to leave
So
yet.
to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
How do I dock?
Bring it all sail! Gammon tight! Captain has the helm.
I don't know if I can even dock now. What
Get
the
the
heck is going on?
mainsails into the wind. Bravo!
Let's just ram to the side of this place then. There we go. Before I move on, I want to explore this area.
¿De verdad es necesario?
Okay. On the place of my birth, of the city I called home for nigh 2 decades, I have nothing but fond memories. Boston was a place of great beauty and peace. My father was a cobbler by trade, and my mother kept a modest house as she raised me as best she could. And together we lived along the southern shores near the wharfs that saw the tall ships in their comings and goings, shutting all manner of God to and from this young colony. I remember being always fascinated by the ships and the promise of adventure they presaged, and it was not for want of distraction or imagination that I spent many a morning sitting upon the docks to watch them enter the harbor from locations afar or disappear from it, sinking into the horizon as silently as a dream. I wondered then what lay beyond the thin line of azure, and in wondering set the course of my desire. I wished to travel, to discover. So it was that I knew from these early days I would not live out my life in Boston, but would range far and wide in search of the source of strange secrets within me. Of that more shall be writ at another time. But let it be known that I was content for a time, and that I loved my parents very much. So whoever wrote that was seeking adventure. Wanted to find secrets, and that's pretty cool. I mean, it does seem like a very exciting life to live. Okay, so I think there's only only one viewpoint I can synchronize around here. Shouldn't take me too long to map this area out. I wonder if you can use the. I wonder if you can fast travel between the different islands that you synchronize viewpoints on. If you can, that's pretty cool. It would make going from island to island a lot faster. What's over here? Not sure what's marked on the map there. Local officer. Lower wanted level. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. I can't run up that. Okay.
Otro majadero veo. ¿Es un ejemplar? ¿Entonces está loco?
¿De verdad?
Otro majadero veo.
Okay.
Loco como una cabra. Loco como una cabra. Parece un poco...
There we go, we got Shanty. Alright, cool. I was able to get that quickly.
¿Qué diablos está haciendo?
Only one Shanty around here, okay. Alright, I think all the chests are below me. Well, apparently not that chest. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Alright, so I got an assassin contract I need to do here.
Los negocios marchan viento en popa. Otro borrachuzo.
Okay. Shady business. The right-hand man of a powerful slave trader is believed to be headed toward the Matanzas plantation for some dodgy business. Find the target and kill him. Oh wow, he's way out there. Bull shark. Okay. So I gotta gather metal cargo for the mission I'm on right now. Need to plunder 30 sugar, which I've already done. Plunder a hunter ship. Okay. So I got a couple things I can work on right now. I need to find and plunder a hunter ship. Gather metal cargo. And then I'll also work on the side activity for the assassin contract.
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Goes the gallants and royals! Tops! Gallants! Royals!